building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Fires it on net, and that one's turned aside. Inamoto's looking around near the point. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Lisbon's got the puck against the wall. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Lisbon's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win that draw at center. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to the middle. And he shoots to score. Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Lisbon's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. With the stop. Slides the puck across to Wheeler. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Sullivan. Munit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Putnote's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides it to Carpenter. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Handles the puck. Lisbon's got it behind the net. Let's move to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Lisbon's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Takes the puck. Stones him in front. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lisbon still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big-time save with the blocker.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Stopped by the goaltender.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Lisbon's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed. Dumps it in. Lisbon's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Perrine. Lisbon's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Levels him with a hit. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Lisbon's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Inamoto's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board. I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Grabbed along the board by Bean. That's blocked. Solid check to slow him down. Lisbon's looking to break out. Handles the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Taliaferro. Gaining momentum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Taliaferro. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lester. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shuts him down. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Chase in front. Can't connect the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Just wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Inamoto's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
The Lions have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Lisbon's got the lead here late in this first period. The Lions win the faceoff. Thomas takes it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dishes it to Sloan. Lisbon's got the puck here in the open ice. Broken up by Berger. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Passes it to Sloan. The Panthers play it along the wing. Jabs the puck away. Taken along the wall by Gallegos. Shot right in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Inamoto's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Dishes it off!
Big time stop!
Pat Nodes is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Back to the point it goes. Munich's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Sloan. Lisbon's gained possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Cutting to the front of the net. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Rogers makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's that struggle tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
Sends it over to Gallegos. The Lions have it now. Takes the pass from the left wing. Shot! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Passes it over! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he moves it to Sullivan. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease! Fantastic save! Perrine's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Slides the pass over to Bud. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And a great save. Wheeler's taking it from his own end. And now he angles it across to Yamamoto. Lisbon's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Carpenter's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Gameday. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Carpenter. And now he moves it quickly to Kirkland. Taken by Yamamoto. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Carpenter. There's the physical side. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Panthers have the puck now. Slopped away by the blocker. Looks to set up at the point now. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, thunderous collision there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Oh, what a chance here! Here's a pass. Dishes it again. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Munich's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Puck picked up by Wheeler. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves around along the half wall.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Lions have it now. Passes the puck over to Bure. Great read with the stick.
Rogers with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Slides it across. Goalie with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lisbon's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Munich's going to start with the puck in their own end. And the middle frame almost done. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Lisbon's got the puck along the wall. The Lions look to break out before the period ends. Lisbon's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from 10 yards.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Munich's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Lisbon's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Bure. Munich's ready to go on the attack. Good read with the stick to break that up. Pinned up along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And they send it right back to him. Takes the pass. Moves inside. Torres grabs the puck inside his own territory. Gallegos setting up against the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great poke by Gallegos. Lisbon's got it in their own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Wheeler. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Lisbon's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Wheeler swooping in on the attack. Feeds it over. And he's got that one. Puts it on net. Denies it again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Great forecheck by Sullivan. And he slides it quickly to Carpenter. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Moves it to Berger. Receives the pass. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Munich's got a hold of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes it and looks ahead. Sullivan's got the puck. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Lisbon's got the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Now a quick pass to Kirkland. Tosses it to Vandis. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Patnode.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lisbon's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Munich's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down. He's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Munich's got it in the offensive zone. And she missed the net and will play on.
Well, and she might have panicked here, James. Rushed the shot a little bit because you have to put it on net. They're often saying in the game, you got to outwork the goalie. Well, the goalie's not working if you're not hitting the target.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Lisbon's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Patnode's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Munich's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Lisbon's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Lions win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Cutting to the slot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lisbon's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Wheeler's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Berger's gained the line and on the attack. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Lisbon's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it on over to Thomas. Looks to pass it to Taliaferro. Maintains control of the puck. Lisbon's looking to break out of their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Munich's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Torres. Gets the puck in deep. Lisbon's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Rogers has it and freezes the play. Late goings of this period. It's a 4-1 game. Off the draw, they take possession. And it's a quick pass to Vandis. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't connect. Scoops up the puck now. A Up along the wing. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Today's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that one's turned away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lisbon's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And the puck leaves the zone. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Lisbon's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Comes up with the stop. Chance in front. Oh, and another big stop.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Finds some space in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Poked away at center by Bloom. Greensboro's got the puck against the half wall. And he scores! The captain leading by example.
You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Greensboro's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Now over to Folk. Denver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that's poked away. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Pelcher is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Denver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Grabbed along the boards by Chubb. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. James wins the defensive zone faceoff. Delayed penalty looming. The Generals take it across the line. And the play continues. Denies him in front. Skates to the crease. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Greensboro's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Poked away in the offensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And they managed to clear it. Greensboro's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it across the blue line. The Wolves take possession here in the open ice. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Greensboro's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away by Jones. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Dishes it to Jake. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Greensboro's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Samsonov's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
There's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Denver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Passes it over. Here's the shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Folk. Bank pass off the boards. Poked away by Bloom. Here. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
From the neutral zone now. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Popovich is picking up steam. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Denver's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. The Generals win it. And now it's taken by Sander. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Solid body contact.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Hellison's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Folks, heading down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm, so it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. And now it's grabbed by Crocker. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to James. Carries it in. Excellent stick work on the play. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Shot! Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Generals lead it 1-0. Greensboro is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Puck grab by Jones. Slides it on over to Kreider. Shot! And that's turned aside by Kelch. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Greensboro's won the face-off deep in their own end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Shuts him down! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Greensboro's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Greensboro's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes the save. Grabs possession of the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. James carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Dusty. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it on net. Stops it with a glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Denver's got it, and they're on the attack. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Still keeps a hold of it. And that's knocked away by Bloom. Moves the puck to Samsonov. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, what a stick save. Greensboro's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they're running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
The Generals have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Feeds the puck to Schneider. Jones has it in the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Up the neutral zone now. Jake's got it against the boards. Big time stop there. And he takes the dish. Denver's on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Greensboro's in transition. And he takes the feed. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Greensboro's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Generals will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides the puck to Lander. James plays it against the boards. Denies him! Puck scooped up by Bloom. Nice zone entry on the left side. Drives to the paint. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Denver's got control of it. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
The Wolves have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Across the line from center. Through center along the wing. And the puck's kicked free. Scooped up along the wall by Sander. Lays the body into that play. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Oh, More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Wolves make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Kelcher's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Irwin's got it in the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. With the steal. Denver's in now. Works it across to Williamson. And a great save. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Williamson. Quick feed down low. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And makes the save. Quick pass across to Lawler. And now it's over to Irwin. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck over to Williamson. Slides it across. Wrist shot from the slot. It's in. They score. It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. There's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Taken by Jake. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front. Hellison's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Denver's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pass off the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less...
Blazing in on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pat the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Denver's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. The Wolves pick up steam and are on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Turns it aside with the pad. And that shot dies in traffic. From the left side, they gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Denver's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Denver's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Lots of time left in this period. 4-2 is the score. Samsonov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Denver's got the puck along the boards. Rips it. Can't get it to go.
Fox is moving pretty slowly out there. Looks like she's really taking a beating, but she's going to find a way to finish this shift, pushing through the adversity.
Quick pass over to Popovich. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tries to get the puck over to Williamson. There's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Denver's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Stopped by the goaltender. Dishes it off. He got all of that hit. Sends one up to Williamson. Denver's crossed the line and on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. A chance in front. Great save from in tight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Drives to the crease. Fantastic save.
Kelch has been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that, but it's all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Denver's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kreider. With the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Denver's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck picked up by Mercer. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's broken up by Rasmussen. And that's poked away by Schneider. Battle along the boards. Grabs the puck. Kreider's got it along the boards. Shot! Denies him on the play.
Kelch has got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Greensboro's got a hold of it against the wall. More than half the frame has been played here. Denver's got a 5-2 lead. Greensboro's taken possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And the save.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Quick pass to Dusty. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And a solid stop on the play there. Denver's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Samsonov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Greensboro's got the puck along the wall. Glove save by the goalie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Denver's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Greensboro's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Williamson. Denver's got possession of the puck. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Greensboro's regained possession of the puck. Here they come. Handles the puck at the point. Great chance and an even better save. James has it along the boards. Oh, look at this. Lead pass ahead. Greensboro's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to James. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Irwin's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Keeps possession. Here's a chance. Denver's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Greensboro's won the defensive zone draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Late goings of this period. Denver's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. The Wolves take possession in the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Passes it over. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Shuts him down. Denver's got the puck. Greensboro's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the bank pass feed. Fires to the empty net.
Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Denver's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Greensboro's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Strong defensive effort. The Wolves gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Dusty. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Greensboro's looking to break out of their own end. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Success in the face-off circle tonight certainly didn't translate into the scoreboard, Cheryl.
I want to look at the stats of where the face-offs were as well, James. Neutral zone face-offs just aren't quite the same as offensive zone ones, and finding ways to create opportunities with the puck that you just win.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Voyageur have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Marseille's moving it up the ice. Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save. And he slides it quickly to Perez. Shot! Oh, what a stop! And he hangs on to the puck. Myers gains the line and into the offensive zone. Rome's got it now. Here's a shot! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Callahan's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Perez. Shakes off the coverage. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to White. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Grabbed along the board by Daw. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here he is in close. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. He scores!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Marseille's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Marseille's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rome's got control of it now from their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the place 99 made famous. The Goodfellas in transition at center. Great reach with the poke check. Marseille's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Voyageurs have it on the attack. Marseille's got a hold of it along the wall. Good stand-up hit. Perez works the puck in his own zone. Marseille's on the attack. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Marseille sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Moves it to Mills. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
They score on the power play, and they make it happen.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Marseille's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Marseille's got the puck along the wall.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. The good fellow scoop it up along the boards. Jeffrey's got it along the wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Camano. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Here's a short pass to Camano. Textbook poke check by Carter. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Rome's looking to break out. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends it across the ice. Rome's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Marseille's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Rome's won the faceoff. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is when you have three up high across the ice, you actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Tries to feed it over to Barrett. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. DeVito's got it behind the net. Rome's got the puck behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. And he loses control here. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Iceberg side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Marseille's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, they had the answer on that one. Bateman's lugging the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Now a quick pass to Lemire. Moves into the offensive zone.
Jeffrey standing up, ready to go.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Goodfellas get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers. And there's the save.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Marseille's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Rogers wins the draw inside his defensive zone. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Marseille's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
The Goodfellas will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Myers. Callahan's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Marseille's got a 2-0 lead. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Across the line and on the attack. Rome's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Bateman. Puck battle along the boards. Tosses it on to Daw. Rome's moving it along the wing. Sends the pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Jeffrey. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes control of the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Marseille's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. McCabe's won the faceoff. Puck grabbed by Brock. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nice poke check. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Across the line. Feeds it over.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slides the puck over. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Marseille's got the puck against the boards. Tosses it on to Myers. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And somehow he hangs on. Great reach with the stick by Myers. Quick pass to Walker. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Stones him in front. And there's the whistle icing the call. Marseille's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Rocks him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Jeffrey. The pass out front, and that chance is blocked. And he shut the door on that last play. Marseille's got it against the boards. Shot, and he catches that one with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Marseille's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Pass to Jarrett. Rome's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Scores!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Rome's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Passes it over. Shot. That's gloved by Callahan. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Rome's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Takes the puck. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that goes off a player in front. And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Marseille's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Rome's won the faceoff deep in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that one's turned away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Perez moves the puck. There's a shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
Well, you don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Denies him!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Marseille's got it in the defensive zone. This one inside. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Thrones behind in this game, one reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Marseille's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. That's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Moves it quickly over to Rogers. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The centermen glide into position. Jeffrey's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck to Jeffrey. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Voyageurs have the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Steps into all of that. Rome's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Jeffrey. Great reach with the poke check by McCabe. And it's a quick pass to Mendoza. With possession along the wall. Denies him with the pad. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got to play her down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Shuts him down. Lets one go. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh! Takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save!
I really like this save.
The defender put it into his own net. More than half the period left to play. Marseille's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck picked up in the open ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taylor. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Marseille's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends a pass over. Puts it in deep. Handles the puck. Marseille's ready to go on the attack. Directed over to McCabe. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the puck's booted away. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, Marseille's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Quick feed to Camano. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Big save. Pollock's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they'll start with possession. Lays into the body. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's poked away. What a stop there.
Callahan's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Jeffries won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Rome's got it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Marseille's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And off the draw, they'll take possession. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Marseille's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Barrett. Puts it on net. Stops it with a glove. Callahan's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Taylor's crossed the line and gained the zone. Taken along the wall by DeVito. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Rome's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Broken up by Taylor. Picked up along the boards by Brock. Scrum along the wall. The Goodfellas have it against the wall. Trying to get in all alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Denies him on the slapper. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Big-time stop there.
I'm not sure we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Rogers plays it now. Here's a short pass to Perez. Picked up along the wall by White. Rome's got it in the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And that's nowhere near the net.
But you go from having a great scoring chance to giving the other team their breakout pass here, James. You got to find a way to hit the net when you're there.
Oh, wow! Another great stop! face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here's a chance. Score now! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on, and it's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
Rome's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. White's won the draw at center. Here's a shot! And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
And they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and cash in when it counts, and it was the difference tonight.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Lumberjacks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Rocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Outlaws gain possession along the wall. Great read with the stick. Cheese is taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by LaBelle. Taylor's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Quick pass to Lomanach. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Taylor's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Lomanach. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stick save. Pass it up ahead. Loses his balance on the play. Dallas gains the zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Lumberjacks gain possession of the defensive zone. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. Germain's been flagged for cross-checking. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Putt notes ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves the puck. And that's poked away. Read and poked, trying to shake loose. He's in! Broken up! Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes a shot. And he turned that one aside. Quick snap! Oh, they do it again! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
There's a firm collision. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Smith. And he coughs it up with the pass. Lumberjacks gain control of the puck against the wall. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
In this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Comes up with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. Great poke by Barzell. And a stiff break setup. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Marner's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by Entwistle. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. That one's tipped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Marner's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Battling for it along the boards. Galladay's got it behind his own net. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Marner. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Here's the shot. Scores!
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are. And when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Vancouver's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick feed to Balotis. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the period has expired. The Lumberjacks lead it 1-0. The Outlaws have the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Fires it, and that banks off a stick. Vancouver's got the puck now. Takes the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Vancouver's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Germain's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Lumberjacks move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Viper. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to Buskey. Centering pass in front. And he just scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Vancouver's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Slides it across to Barzal. Puck picked up by Luminich. Dallas has it in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Pushes it across to Marner. And he slides it quickly to Coates. Takes it into the slot. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Luminich. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Takes the puck along the boards. The Lumberjacks look to break out before the period ends. And he sidesteps the check there. Receives the pass. What a stop right there. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Open the savings account this month at Gameday can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. Is absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? Gameday, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Outlaws didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
The Lumberjacks are off to the box. Interference the call. The Outlaws send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Galladay. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Clearing attempt. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Dallas on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Vancouver's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. And he takes the dish. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves the puck across to Viper. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the sentence. Viper's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Loses the coverage there. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot
He
area.
might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, what a defensive play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get that puck down the ice.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Sends the puck across. Shot! And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Dallas has served up a major counterpunch here in period number 2.
And it's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Reinhart. And he keeps possession. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it up front. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. The Outlaws have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Now a quick pass to Lomanach. Vancouver's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Marner's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Coates plays it into the offensive zone. Turns him away. Dallas has it near the wall. Moves with the puck to the corner.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And he moves it up to Pugh. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a power save on the play!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Vancouver's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Marner's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he's ridden off the puck. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Shot! And he keeps that one out. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Cheese has got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Entwistle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He got all of that hit on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Vancouver's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Vancouver's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Dallas takes possession off the draw. And he gets in front of that. From the top of the offensive zone here. Just misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Turns it away.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Lumberjacks continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. The Outlaws win the draw. Diaz grabs the puck inside his own territory. Through center. Jabs the puck away. Passes it over to Barzal. Slides it across to Marner. Poked away by Luminich. Slides it across. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Marner. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Coates gains the zone. Shot! That's gloved by LaBelle. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Taylor's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Moves it over to Dughouse. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Picked up by Reinhart.
Vancouver's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways.
Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas is getting goalied here, James, and you know the coach is telling him, listen, just stick with the game plan. Everything is going well in the offensive zone. You have a majority of the puck possession there. You're finding ways to get the puck through to the net. Just take away the eyes, look to drive the paint, get to the interior, and make it happen.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Just 1 goal separating these 2 teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a chance. Sends it across. The Outlaws play the puck from the back of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Entwistle. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big play inside the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Outlaws gain control of the puck. Quick shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Vancouver's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Dallas wins possession right off the draw. And that goes wide of everything. Taken along the wall by Germain. With the tip. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Patnote stick handling in his own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Excellent stick work on the play. Diaz carries the puck in his own zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Quick pass to Reinhart. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Center field. And he denies that great opportunity there. Adams plays it against the boards. Can't maintain possession. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Dallas has tied things up in the third, and I really like the way they've played tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been really strong on the puck. They weren't rewarded early for their efforts, but they're finding a way to play loose, and this is critical, especially in a third period when your stick can get tight, especially when the score is even. You just got to continue to press on and create some more chances. Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Vancouver's got it now. Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. Battle along the boards.
Jordan's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Levels him with the hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Vancouver's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Lumberjacks get a hold of it. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. LaBelle's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Here in the back half of this period, the Lumberjacks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And he takes the feed. And the play continues. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Vancouver's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Quick feed to Dykhouse. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Lumberjacks have it now. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Slides it over to Coates. Nice zone entry from the left. Feeds it over. Great glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. And now it's grabbed by Entwistle. Oh, look at this chance. Poked away in the offensive zone by Entwistle. Takes it at center. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Barzal. Intercepted the pass. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Dallas found the equalizer they sorely coveted, and look at this. We've got a tie game late.
And this is awesome. I mean, these are the games that everyone loves to be in, and the star players look to execute in these games. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
Picked up along the boards by Patnode. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot.
Bell is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Outlaws will go to work here in the offensive zone. Let's it go. Glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Makes a move in front. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Outlaws will play it from the defensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Dallas has it in the open ice. Still has possession. Big stop right there. Diaz has the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. Oh, he gets in front of it to make a great save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, they take possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Smith. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Constantino. Vancouver's gained possession. Takes the feed at the back end. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick shot! Denies him again!
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Pushes it across to Barzal. Takes a shot. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Gains the zone. He can end it here. Big time save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
They've got an on-man rush. Oh, gets in front of it and blocks that shot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick pass to Viper. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. They go on the attack through center. Looking to end it. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Helsinki's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Gets it out of his own end. The Hitmen have the puck against the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. And that's knocked away by Cheaton. Seattle's playing it from the side. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
The Rush have the early 1-0 lead, but I'm surprised it's not more.
Yeah, it could be with the way they're playing. I mean, they've been all over their opponent, and it's confidence. When you score that first goal, you know that it's going to transcend through the bench. Everyone wants to contribute, so they've been on fire tonight. I'm excited to see the rest of this game.
Here's a chance. That goes off the post and stays out.
Seattle's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a save on the play. Taken by Simpson. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Seattle's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right in the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Simpson. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Helsinki's got it in the offensive zone. And up off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Helsinki starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Goalie plays it up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck grabbed by Master. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a field during baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Poked away in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Tor. Works it across to Diamond. Shot! Just slide to the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Snaps it onto the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass across to Tor. And now it's to Cheaton. Looking to make something happen at center. Seattle's got the puck. Dangle's got it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Helsinki's got control of the puck. Slides it across to Vaughn. Puck scooped up by Kramer. Denies him with the save. Bumped off the puck. Grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Seattle's looking to break out. Across the line and on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Keeps a hold of the puck. Helsinki's got possession of the puck. The Rush have the puck on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot. Casey's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's 4 unanswered. Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Seattle's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Hughes gained possession inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Feeds it over on the rush. There's a save. The Rush have gained possession off the wall. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Seattle's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Seattle's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Big-time stop.
Simpson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Seattle's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts them down. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that pass goes off a stick. Helsinki's in transition. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Takes it in front, and that's blocked away. And he slides it quickly to James. And he comes up with a stop there. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. King's got the puck. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Seattle's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Helsinki's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Ali. Helsinki's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's knocked away. James takes it inside his own end. Slides the puck over.
Carter's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Helsinki's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Shot with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Constantinu. Pass back to the point. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. And it's a quick pass to Diamond. Takes the feed.
Masters having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Helsinki's moving it up the ice. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Maintains control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Curry. Here's a shot and makes the save. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Seattle's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Helsinki's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off the body. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Curry. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Directs it on over to Vaughn. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Helsinki's got the puck here in the open ice. with possession along the wall. Here's a centering pass, and that goes off someone in front. Curry swooping in on the attack. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Sends a pass over. Denies him! The Rush have gained possession. Matthews moves the puck. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Slides it over with pace to Vesanius. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Vesanius setting up against the wall. Moves it to Gentry. Back to the blue line. And he makes the save. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Dangle's got control of the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Tor. Gentry's got the puck in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Cheaton's lugging the puck. Shot! Shuts him down. Takes the feed. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Helsinki's got control of it now from their own end. Takes control of the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Master. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Simpson. Seattle's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Puck picked up by Cheaton. Tries to get it to Hogan. He got all of that hit. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Smith. Here's a chance. Oh, solid save by Simpson. On the tip, and another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Seattle's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Helsinki's got possession here in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Constantino. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Diamond. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, it's still out. They score! Running with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Seattle's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Picked off. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's poked away by Smith. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Seattle's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. James takes it into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Master. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks, because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
A rocker off the blocker! Just slide! Picked up along the wall by Smith. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Uses the force on that hit. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Hitmen have gained possession undermanned.
Simpson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Sends it to the middle, and that's off target. Takes the feed at the point. Fantastic save!
Hogan's almost ready to get back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Helsinki's got possession of the puck. Torres got it deep in the offensive end. Unleashes a cannon, and a great save. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Storms him with the blocker. And he loses control of the puck. There's back to that save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Helsinki's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Strong defensive effort. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Tremendous blocker stopped by Simpson. And he hangs on to the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Barry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that one's turned aside. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop Simpson. Seattle's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Barry's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Turn that one aside. Slides it quickly to Kramer. Takes a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Cheaton. Helsinki's got the puck in the defensive end. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Smith. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Moves the puck. And kept that one out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Seattle showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big time. And they win the draw on their own end. Helsinki's got it along the wall. And they'll dump it in. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Good stand-up hit. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Helsinki's across the blue line. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a short pass to Pope. Slides it back to the blue line. Turns it away on the slot shot. Tries to feed it over to Harvey. Misses. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Hughes got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Helsinki's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Denies him in close. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Seattle's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Hughes got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Helsinki's on the attack. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. And he slides it quickly to Pugh. Helsinki's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Kramer. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gaining momentum along the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And it's kicked away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Curry's taking it from his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Helsinki's got a hold of it against the wall. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he misfires on that. Helsinki's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Helsinki's working hard even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
The Hitmen have possession along the boards. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And there it is. This one's all over. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.